Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We were discussing operators. Next, let's learn about bitwise operators. So Python bitwise operators are used to perform bitwise calculation on integer numbers. These operators allow you to manipulate individual bits, allow you to work with the individual bits. And Python bitwise operators works only on integers. The integers are first converted into binary and operations are performed on each bit or corresponding pair of bits, and the result is then returned in the decimal number format. Bitwise operations are performed on binary representation of integer numbers and final result will be in the decimal format. So here binary system is a numbering system that uses only two digits 0 and 1 to represent all the numbers. And decimal number system is also a numbering system that uses 10 digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to represent all the numbers. And here bitwise operators works on bits. So we need binary representation of integer numbers. So for that, first let's learn how to convert integer number to binary number. Also how to convert binary number to integer number. This will help us to understand the output or analyze the output when we perform bitwise operation. Okay, so first let's see how to convert an integer number to binary number. Binary representation of an integer number. Okay, so let's take 5. So I want to convert 5 to binary number. So for that you need to divide 5 by 2. And in every step you need to write down the remainder. 2 2s are 4 and remainder is 1 and 2 1s are 2 and remainder is 0. Now you need to write down like this. Okay, 1 0 1 1 0 1. This is the binary representation of 5. In the 8 bits you can represent like this. Fill other places with 0. This is the 8-bit representation of 5. So to convert any number to binary number, divide that number by 2 and write down the remainder in every step like this, and from bottom to top write down the remainders. That is the binary representation of the integer number or that number. Here we can see another example. Now how to convert binary number to decimal number. For that, so here we have a binary number. First write down the position of every bit. Okay, this is the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is 7. Next, you need to multiply bits to the 2 power of position, that is 0 into 2 power 7 plus next 0 into 2 power 6, 0 into 2 power 5, 0 into 2 power 4, 0 into 2 power 3, 1 into 2 power 2, so 0 into 2 power 1 plus 1 into 2 power 0. So we know that anything multiplied to 0 is 0, so we'll get 0 here, 0, 0, 0, 0. 1 into 2 power 2, that is 4, plus 0 and plus 1. 1 into 2 power 0, that is 1. So final result is 5. When we convert this number to decimal number, we'll get 5. So this is the binary representation of 5. Okay, like this you can convert a binary number to integer number. So this is about a positive number. What about the negative numbers? How to represent negative number in the binary system? For that you can use 2's complement method. For example, I want to convert -5 to binary form. First, find out the binary representation of 5. So we know binary representation of 5 is 0, 1, 0, 1, 8-bit representation. Next, flip every bit. Whenever 0 is present, write down 1. Whenever 1 is present, write down 0. Like this, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay, flip every bit. Next, add 1 to it. So this is the addition. So 0, 1, that is 1, 1, 0, 1. This is the binary addition. So we'll get 1, 1, 1, 1. And this is the binary representation of -5. So to convert a negative number to binary form, first take that number without the sign and find the binary form like this. This is the 5, and then flip every bit, then add 1 to it. That is the binary representation of that negative number. Okay, here we can see another example, -10. First find out the binary representation of 10, then flip every bit, then add 1. This is the binary representation of -10. Here we are using 2's complement method. Now what if I want to convert negative binary number to decimal number format? So for that, MSB will be sign bit, so that will be negative. So you can write like this, -2 power 7 into 1 plus 2 power 6 into 1, like this. Okay, so finally we'll get -6. So this is about how to convert binary number to decimal format as well as decimal number to binary format. I explained about this only because after understanding this, you can analyze the bitwise operation more easily. Alright, so now coming back to bitwise operators. In Python, there are several bitwise operators that we can use, including bitwise and bitwise, or bitwise XOR, bitwise NOT operator, and bitwise shift operators, that is left shift operators and right shift operators. So we'll discuss each of these operators in detail with the examples. So first, let's talk about bitwise AND operator. So symbol used to represent bitwise AND operator is this AND symbol. The syntax is left operand and right operand. Here left operand and right operand can be value, variable or expression, but final result must be an integer number. So as I said, bitwise operator works only on integer numbers. So if you use value or a variable or expression, it must refer to or it must evaluate to an integer number. So what this operator will do? This operator compares the binary representation of two integer number bit by bit and returns a new number where each bit is 1 only if the corresponding bits of the input operands are also 1. So you can refer this table. If both the inputs are 1, then only output is 1, otherwise it is 0. Okay, so let's take an example here, like 2 and 5. So binary representation of 2 is this, binary representation of 5 is this. Perform bitwise AND operation. If both the bits are 1, then only output is 1, otherwise it is 0. So we'll get like this. Now, so if I perform 2 and 5 like this, I'll get output as 0. So let's take few more example. Okay. So these are the few examples, and final result of this bitwise AND operator will be in the decimal format. This is about bitwise AND operator. In bitwise AND operator, if both the bits are 1, then output is 1, otherwise it is 0. That's it. Okay, so that's it for now. In the next tutorial, we'll talk about other bitwise operators. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will meet you in next class. Till then, take care.